Every morning, the golden sun rose above Sunnyvale. Sunnyvale was a colorful village filled with bright houses, yellow flowers, green trees, singing birds, and dancing butterflies. But one morning, something strange happened. The sun did not rise. The village became dark and gray. The flowers closed, the birds stopped singing. Everyone looked at the dark sky. Where did the sunshine go? Deep inside the forest, a tiny blue monster hurried along a narrow path. His name was Nib. Nib was a small, fluffy monster with bright blue fur, enormous yellow eyes, 2 tiny purple horns, tiny hands, orange shoes, and a little brown backpack. Nib looked worried. Inside his backpack was a small glass jar filled with glowing golden sunshine. Nib quickly ran toward his secret cave, but Pippa was following him. Pippa was a clever little orange squirrel with soft orange fur, a cream-colored belly, enormous green eyes, a huge fluffy tail, a tiny blue detective hat, and a small silver magnifying glass. Pippa noticed tiny golden footprints on the forest path. She followed the footprints to Nib's cave. Pippa carefully looked inside. Her eyes became huge. Hundreds of glowing glass jars filled the cave. Each jar contained a tiny golden light. Pippa gasped. Nib stole the sunshine. Nib suddenly appeared behind her. He looked surprised. Pippa turned around. Nib grabbed his backpack and ran. Wait! Pippa chased him through the forest. Nib jumped over a fallen tree. Pippa jumped after him. Nib ran down a grassy hill. Pippa followed closely behind. Nib finally reached a sparkling river. He stopped. Pippa stood in front of him. Why did you steal the sunshine? Nib looked down sadly. I did not steal it. Nib opened his backpack. He carefully removed the glowing jar. I collect sunshine. Pippa looked confused. Why? Nib slowly pointed toward his cave. Pippa followed him inside. The cave was dark. Inside were tiny fireflies, small forest animals, and little purple flowers. They were hiding in the darkness. Nib placed the glowing jar beside them. They cannot reach the sunlight here, so I bring them small pieces of sunshine. Pippa finally understood. Nib was not stealing the sunshine. He was helping the creatures. But Sunnyvale was still dark. The village needed sunlight too. Pippa thought for a moment, then she smiled. I know how we can help. Pippa and Nib returned to Sunnyvale. They asked the villagers to bring shiny objects. The villagers brought mirrors, golden leaves, bright crystals, and glass bottles. Everyone climbed the tallest hill. Nib placed his glowing sunshine jars on the ground. Pippa held a large mirror toward the sky. A warm golden beam appeared above the hill. The golden light spread across Sunnyvale. The dark sky became bright. The flowers opened. The butterflies returned. The birds began singing. The colorful houses sparkled in the sunshine. Everyone cheered. Nib smiled. Pippa looked at him. I'm sorry, I thought you stole the sunshine. Nib smiled back. It's okay. The villagers gathered around Nib. The oldest gardener gave him a tiny golden badge shaped like a smiling sun. You protected the light when nobody else could. Nib's enormous yellow eyes filled with happiness. From that day forward, Nib became Sunnyvale's little light keeper. Every morning he helped brighten the village. Every evening he carried glowing sunshine jars back to his cave for the tiny creatures. The villagers no longer called him the monster who stole the sunshine. They called him their little light keeper. Nib looked at Pippa. His tiny purple horns wiggled happily. Then a little firefly landed on Nib's nose. Nib sneezed. Ashoo! A tiny burst of golden sunshine filled the air. Everyone laughed. Sunnyvale had learned an important lesson. Never judge someone before you know their story. Sometimes, the person everyone misunderstands is the one quietly making the world brighter.